Rúben Amorim's first season and pre-season for Manchester United, more promising momentum or more questions than answer. In this video, we are going to actually break down all the tactical details of Manchester United pre-season game, and we are going to be looking at most of the worries that are coming up from the Manchester United fans. So guys, let's dive into this video together. The point of this pre-season was actually very straightforward from Rúben Amorim. First is to embed a tactical identity into Manchester United. As you all know, for decades and years now, after Sir Alex Ferguson, Manchester United has been finding it hard to embed a particular identity to the Manchester United team. And from the pre-season, it was very obvious that Rúben Amorim was actually trying to pinpoint his identity into the Manchester United team. And secondly, is actually to build fitness and give more players minutes. And thirdly, is actually to integrate the new summer signings and also try to give more minutes to the youth team, while also building confidence for the new season ahead. As you all know, Manchester United has its worst season in decades, and Manchester United is actually trying to build a lot of confidence, trying to build a lot of optimism going into the season. And today we are going to be breaking down all aspects of the games that Manchester United actually played in the pre-season and the various ways Manchester United can improve going into our first Premier League game of the season against Arsenal on Sunday. So firstly, we are going to be looking at the tactical changes that was being made by Rúben Amorim with a lot of clips. So firstly, let us start with the tactical change Amorim made on the course of the pre-season campaign. For example, we are going to be going with the Bournemouth game. We want to analyze the strategy he used in drawing the press and finding those pocket spaces with long balls. In this example, you could see a typical Amorim possession diamond, and then United switch it up to hitting, and then to Euro, and then back to hitting, who goes long with the ball to Højlund to beat Bournemouth's press and find Højlund, who is one-on-one with the Bournemouth defender. And you could see how much space is left on Bournemouth's half, but Højlund fails to utilize the ball. Let's go over to another example. Ahmad holds onto the ball until the player decides to press him, and then he lays it off to Euro, who pops it back to Ahmad, making it difficult for the opposition to be able to get a hold of Manchester United. Another example, Ahmad has a lot of space and can easily pass the ball, but decides to wait and drops the press. And when the press comes, he plays it back to Euro again. And United has drawn 6 players into the half and can play forward. And Euro hits the ball down to Højlund. And you could see the space United has and the 4-on-4 United attack has on the Bournemouth defense. And you could see there was a space actually for Højlund to run the channel, which he didn't. And then going on to another example in the Bournemouth game, Bournemouth are aggressive with their press. Dalot could easily play to Casemiro, but with the numbers of Bournemouth players committed in the press, Dalot